Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got some new mods. Right, first the updates. We've got an update for the Ermo pack by SMI modding team, 26.48 megabyte on the download. And in the changelog for that, it's got added new model, the Ermo Diablo Spev. We've got an update to the Pirard pack. This is by Universe Simu modding, 165.11 megabyte on the download for that. In the changelog for that, it's got the addition of the Interbene 27 20th season and minor fixes. And the last update for today is the Lizard LZ45 by Pascal Couts, 9.88 megabyte on the download. And in the changelog for that, it's got added trailer low attacher joint. Rear axle is now also a drive axle, so it solves the issue where you have to be precise to dismount pallets. The forks act now as two independent sets of forks. This means that the pallets now move along with the forks when you split the forks, and then you can push them together to load the pallets. This solves the issue with pallets sticking together whilst driving. Right, so our first mod for today, this is Concrete Open Works. This is by Pycel, 0.82 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu under decorations and fences. So we'll scroll all the way along. We'll zoom in a little. There we are. So we've got two options. We've got the darker concrete, and then we've got the lighter concrete, and then you just drag them out like you would do a fence. So you click on that, hold it down, pull it out as far as you want to go. Yeah, add a little bit of decoration to your farm. Very nice. Right, next up is Medium Sheds. This is by Samon345 Rogi 12PL, 8.98 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two under buildings and sheds. So there we are, 20 grand each. Obviously you got the green version, and then you've got the grey version really, there isn't it? So both the same size, obviously just a different colour. So you come in here, get the turn lights option on, and if we come over here, I wonder if we can move any of this junk. Oh, we can move the bucket. Oh, take that. Oh, I've dropped it now. Dear oh dear. Obviously, they're not that massive. You're going to get small equipment and small tractors in. But nicely detailed, though. Yeah, I like them. Very nice. Right, next up is Medieval Granary. This is by Omatana, 3.85 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these in a couple of different places. So first off, we go into construction menu and under silos. The first one we got here is the Medieval Granary. It's got 100,000 litre capacity. Obviously, it's going to hold your grain. Second one, we've got Medieval Granary 2, so 200,000 litre capacity. Then you've got the third one there, Granary 3, 4 million litre capacity. Brilliant. Then we'll move on again. We've now got the multi-fruit version, 5 million litre capacity on that one. Then we've got the multi-fruit silo 2, 5 million litre capacity on that one. Then the multi-fruit silo 3, 10 million litre capacity on that small footprint. That is ace. And also you can have a decorative version. So if we go into decorations and others, we'll scroll back along. Obviously the same design as the other three. They're just a lot cheaper, and you can't use them for storing stuff. That being said, load in, load out at the front. I mean, the one right at the end, 5 milliliter multi-fruit. Oh, Omatana, you do come out with some cracking mods. They are ace. Right, next up is the Central Warehouse Pack. This is by Kamakata, 6.97 megabyte on the download. And this, I think, is the solution to the pallet performance issue. Obviously, we've all had the restriction put on us for performance reasons, while we can only have 50 on console and 100 on PC. So this could be the solution. Now you're going to find the building itself under silos. So we'll scroll along. There we are, 125 grand to put down, and you're going to be able to store all your production pallets, but also a couple of other things. Here's mineral feed. Is that mineral feed? Anyway, we'll carry on. And there's also a trailer that comes with this pack. So if we go into there and we'll scroll along to find it. There we are. It's the SEK802SL. 12,000 litre capacity, 9 grand to buy. Obviously, you've got the configuration there, pallet self-load, and you're going to have a bale trailer, capacity of 4,000 on a tipper trailer, capacity of 8,000 on a tipper, 12,000, or pallet self-load. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres, and the chassis colour can change to black. But what we're going to need for this is the pallet self-load. So that's what I've got in front of me here on the back of my fence. So all you do is go grab a pallet. I've got some cloves here. So we'll then put it over the loading in point, like so. Then click on the production chain menu. And you want to come down the different sections, obviously, for whatever you're producing. So you've got greenhouse is for tomatoes, lettuce and strawberries. Animals is for eggs, honey and wool, and so on and so on. So depending on what you've just put in, obviously depends on which category you need to activate. So we put 1,000 cloves in. We'll come down. No, we don't. We put 1,000 cloves at the top here. There we are. So we put 1,000 cloves in. Then we'll come down the bottom here, and we've got 1,000 cloves stored ready. So all you need to do now is to go and get in your tractor with the trailer on the back. Back it up. When you're ready, there we go. Like so, you get the start filling option. So left stick in for me. And it gives you all the different options of what you can have in your warehouse. So we've got the cloves on this one. Job done. Job done. And this isn't an auto load pallet trailer, so that there's no option for you to unload. What you can do is you come over to the unload area and you'll get the trigger like that, RB and Y, and they're back in. Now if you wanted to use a different trailer, shall we say like this one we've got here, this is a proper auto load trailer. And when you back in there, you don't get the option to fill it up. It's because obviously it's not designed to be used with this mod. But there is a solution. I found a way. So what you need to do is go into the construction menu. We'll go into there. And you want to go to containers. Is it, or is it tools? Tools. There we are. Small ramp. You put a small ramp in, just so it goes up. So you can get into there, so you can get your trailer into the trigger area. Like so. We'll do toggle free mode off. Place that down. And we're ready to go. Ready to go. So line it up. Obviously I placed this down on a completely flat area, and it has dug out that little section, which is a bit interesting when you're reversing. Once you get yourself lined up, there we are. Got the ramp, and I've got stuck. We'll try that again. Oh, my reversing skills, quality as usual. Right, that's better. There we go. Oh no, I've got the fill icon. There we are. Start filling. Cloves again. Jobs are good in. Oh, brilliant. This is really going to save you space on your pallets. That is excellent. Absolutely brilliant, that is. Definitely, with the thing that's happened with pallets recently, this is a mod for you. Brilliant. Right, next up is multi-purchase pallet. This is by John Wayne 1930. 36 kilobyte on the download. You can find them under pallets. So this gives you the ability to buy more than one pallet at once. But, and it is a but, we've already got that ability, so that's a bit of a strange one. So we'll go into this episode top liquid fertilizer. I mean, 6,000 litres on a pallet. It goes all the way up to 8 pallets you can buy at once. But we could do that with some other stuff anyway, which is a bit strange. Obviously, so you've got liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer. You can then buy poplars, sugarcane, tree saplings, seeds, bond silage additive, mineral feed, and that's your last one. I mean, it's a great idea, obviously, having to smash the A button all the time to get extra pallets. Yeah, it's just strange. We've already got that in the game. Alright, we'll carry on. Right, next up is the Collect 900 for sugarcane and poplar. This is by Tethy Saturn, 7.95 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these under forage harvester headers. Now, this is ace. These are headers to do poplar and sugarcane, but they are 9 meters wide. That is brilliant, and they attach to a forage harvester, which is ace. Absolutely ace. The options you got there are main color, change to any one of those. So we'll go with a red, and we'll change the design color, we'll go with a white. 120 grand to buy a piece, mind you. It does require 750 horsepower. So if we go into the combination section, it is saying to go with the Corn Big X 1180. That being said, I mean, the sugarcane, the headers for that already. I mean, if we come out of that, we'll go down to sugarcane. Where is it? It's up the top. Sugarcane. Oh, there we are. Sugarcane technology. So for harvesting it, so far, we've got this one, which is 1 meter wide. And that adds it to 9 meter wide. That is absolutely brilliant. I mean, I don't like small stuff. So adding this in, ace. Absolutely ace. 750 horsepower requirement for my vehicle. We'll go at 9 mile an hour as well. Go at 6 mile an hour. I'm getting all excited now. 9 meters, 6 mile an hour working speed. That is absolutely brilliant. Right, next up is the Strapman SD8001. This is by Agrar Modding, 14.19 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on the trailers. So it starts off with an 18,000 litre capacity, 10,320 to buy. There's something strange with this because you've got configurations there. So standard 18,000. You then got 2/3, which is 12,000, but for the same price as the 18,000 one. You then got 1/3, which is only 6,000 litre capacity, still the same price. Okay, you might as well just go for the 18,000 though, hadn't you? You might just go for the standard one, hold more. And once you get past that, you got a bale trailer option, and we're back to standard. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. I just think that's really random, having the same price for the same size trailer. Okay, we'll carry on. Right, next up is the Lizard Forest Pack. This is by HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau, 16.03 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on the forestry equipment. So we got skidding crane and small forest trailer. So if we go into the skidding crane, obviously this is going to hook up to your 3-point. Requires 70 horsepower from your tractor. It's going to cost you basically 12 grand to buy. And you can lift logs with it. Main colour, we'll change it to pink crane, why not? And design colour, go over grey, changes the claw on the end. And you've also got the trailer to go with it. 7,999 to buy, so not 8 grand, just under 8 grand. Usual shenanigans on the go with the wheel brands and the tyres. Main colour again, we'll go with pink again, changes the uprights. And rim colour changes the rims. Yeah, I like that, having that crane on the back of your tractor. Very nice. Right, next up is the Lizard 25R4N. This is by MBFS Mods, 7.38 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on the trailers. And it says here on the website, handcrafted trailer built on the chassis of a 70s truck trailer. Okay. It's a 45,000 litre capacity, 25 grand to buy. The options you got, well, standard shenanigans on the go. We go for Lizard. We've got Trilex rims, 10-hole rims. Yeah, so that's your only options, but that looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. Right, next up is John Deere Corn headers. This is by Sid Modding, 6.82 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under corn headers, as you can imagine. So we've got an 843 and a 643. So you've got the 843's got 6 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed. 643's got a 5.3 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed. 22 grand for the 643, 28 grand for the 843. Okay, obviously this is going to go on a smaller harvester, should we say. It's not a great big massive one. Being said, that's alright, that is. Right, next up is the John Deere 2280. This is by Sloitches Modding, 15.19 megabyte on the download, and there's two parts to this. So the first bit is the actual machine itself, and you'll find it under mowers. It's got an 80 horsepower engine, 18 mile an hour top speed, can cost you 14.5 grand. So the options we got there: standard, 480 kilo front weight. Where's I put that? Let's put it on the back, but it's saying front weight. Okay. And standard again. It's got beacons, standard with beacons, or back to standard. Antenna, original, or antenna. Then exhaust, original, exhaust big 2, or exhaust small, or original. So interior design, colour 1, 2. Well, spin it around, that'd be a bit better. Start again. Original, colour 1, colour 2, 3, and then original. Filter, original, small filter, filter big, and then original. Mirrors, original, mirrors, back to original. Windows, original, light tint, dark tint, original. We've got seat, original, colour 1, 2, 3, then original. We've got the main colour, one of those 3. Design colour, one of those 3 again. And then to go with that, we've got the 300 twin knife, 4.5 meter working width, 10 mile an hour working speed. You're going to find this part under mowers, 3,400 to buy. Then you've got the options: a real, original, real wood, or back to original. You can change the colour to match up with the main part. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Right, next up is the MAN TGX Truck Pack. This is by HR Forst and Wagenbau, 73.94 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on 2 places. So first up, we've got the trucks. We've got a semi-truck 2-axle, a 2-axle FL, a 3-axle, and a 3-axle FL. The strange thing is, I don't see what the FL does, to be fair. So we'll go into the 3-axle. All the options, and there's a lot of them, going to be pretty much the same. So it starts off with a 500 horsepower engine, 51 mile an hour top speed. So the 3-axle is 170 grand. Then you got decal, no. Design 1, 2, 3, 4, and then no. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Windscreen stone guard, no, yes, or no. Reflector strips, no, or yes. Beacon lights, no, yes. Warning bar, and then no. Flashlights, no, or yes. Where's it put those? Let's put some flashlights on. Is it round the back? Let's have a look. Doesn't really see whether it's put those on. Alright, we'll carry on. Then got sun shield, no. Small, big, special, and then no. Spoiler, no. Oh yeah, you've got to have a spoiler on, haven't you? With exhaust. Put it on that side. Ah, there's your exhaust. Round the back. Bull bar, no, yes. Design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then no. Oh, one of those flashlights are going to be on the bull bar. Oh, there we are. Need to have the bull bar attached on it. Right, we'll carry on. Wind deflector, no. Yes. Go back to no. Roof bar, no or yes. Wheel covers, no or yes. Attachers, standard. Trailer hitch, swap body. We'll come back to that in a bit. Or standard, so we'll leave it on that. Then we go headlight protection, no, yes, then no. Extra radiator, no or yes. Sun shield material, plexiglass. Oh, we best have the sun shield on, haven't we? Right, so we'll go back up there. Where's it? Sun shield, there we are. So we'll go with big. There we go. That's better. Right, sun shield material, plexiglass, plastic or plexiglass. Horns, no, yes, or no. Chassis cover, no or yes. So that's round the back. Then we got engine setup, so 500 horsepower, 640, 880, then back to 500. Side panels, no or yes. Tell you, there's a ton of options on this. Extra mirrors, no or yes. Back bar, no or yes. Oh, where's it put that? Ah, there you are, just above that fan. Got you. Extra license plate, no or yes. That puts just above the bar. Rear lights, design 1, 2, and back to 1. Decoration, no or yes. Oh, let's put a little shovel there. And chassis cover colour. Can have any one of those. We'll go with chrome. Oh, that's well shiny. Yeah. Mirror caps. We'll spin it round for this. There we are. So we'll go with black. Fender colour. Go chrome again. Oh, yeah, shiny. Like shiny. Cabin above. Oh, let's go with a pink one. Does the top part. Cabin middle. Yeah. Cabin low. Yeah. Sun shield. We'll go with man beige. Sun shield. Have we got it attacked? Oh, we'll carry on. Rim colour. Oh, let's go full pink. Oh, that's ace. See what I mean by a ton of options? Absolute ton. And also part of this pack is the TGX crane swap body. So obviously you need to have that option on when you're picking your truck. 18 grand option. Then got the body colour. Change. Well, we'll keep it as pink. Why not? Crane colour. Yeah. And then claw colour. Why not? Let's just have a full pink forestry truck. Oh, that's ace. If you're into your forestry and you've got a decent amount of time to pick all the options, oh, that's very nice. And our last mod for the day is this Roadrunner Plus by Mantrid, 20.05 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under trucks. So it starts off with a 790 horsepower engine, 99 mile an hour top speed, 142 grand to buy. So we go on to the options. There's quite a few on this one as well. You got wheel brands and tyres, usual shenanigans on the go with that. Then you got fenders, long base, long design, long chrome, and long black chrome, covered paint, covered design, covered chrome, covered black chrome, half paint, half design, and then none. Oh, it's going to be a long one. This is, I can feel it. So we've got bull bar, no or yes. You could push some serious stuff out with that. Yeah. Front spotlights, top large, top small, front large, front small, invisible, and back to top large. And we'll go down to rear spotlights. So again, top large, top small, use cabin quads, and top large again. And you've got beacon style. So we've got none, design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and none. And we've got beacon sizes. So we'll best put some on for that. So we've got big, small, or big. You've got attachers, none. Rear trailer, pin and ball. 3-point. Oh, you could put a 3-point on. That's not on the back, it's on the front, isn't it? Oh, on the front. 3-point on the front, yes. Both or none. You have 3-point on the front really though, aren't you? Then you got headlights, shadows and rotate. Shadows only, rotate only, basic, then shadows and rotate. And what they did say is if you are having performance issues with the shadows, you can turn that off. Just a little note for you. Then we've got exhaust style, flappers, straight, angled, or flappers. Exhaust effects, so standard. White is going to be the smoke that comes out the top. Black, rainbow smoke. Okay, rainbow smoke coming out your truck. Rainbow streamers, rainbow ribbons, red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, indigo, pink. Oh, pink smoke. Red, white and blue blue, white and red, black, red and gold, green, white and red and white. This is just seriously random on the smoke that comes out your exhaust. White and red, green and gold, and then back to standard. That's what's... Oh dear, right, carry on. So, radiator fan, silver, white, black, main colour, design colour, or none. Dear, oh dear. So we've got engine setup. So, Roadrunner 790 horsepower. Then we got the 790 in the power shift. So, you got the manual as standard and then power shift. Then got 950 horsepower and a manual. 950 horsepower and a power shift. 1800 horsepower and a manual gearbox. That clutch is going to take some serious beating with that. And then you got the 1800 and the power shift gearbox. Dear, oh dear. And then you got the 950 Triple H, which is also 1800 horsepower with a manual gearbox. And you got the 1800 again with a power shift gearbox again. Back to 790. So what's the difference between the Triple HP and the Triple H? Okay, we'll carry on. You got decals. So you got all. You can have it on the mud flaps. We'll spin it around for that. There we are, on the mud flaps, on the cabin of the rear, up by the lights, front sides, cabin rear and mud flaps, cabin front and mud flaps, cabin front and rear, or none, or all of them. Just stick with all of them. Then you got main colour, metallic pink, of course, why not? And design colour. Oh, let's go with purple. Changes all the extra bits. And you got Roadrunner decal. We'll go with a green just so it stands out. Just made it darker, really. Bull bar on the front. Oh, yes, copper chrome. I love a bit of copper chrome. And then rim colour. We're going to have to go gold. We're going to have to go gold with that. Look at the state of that. Oh, brilliant. Right. Come out of that. Obviously, there's loads of options on the go. But one thing I do want to go over whilst driving it is the Jake brake sound. It makes no difference to the actual running of the vehicle, but so we're running along now. We're at 70. Oh, listen to that. That's ace. Oh, you're not going to get sick of that sound. That is brilliant. Even when like reversing, you have the... This sounds ace. Absolutely ace. Oh, I love this truck. Brilliant. That's the last mod for the day. So that's it. Done and dusted. Drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite. Which one you're thinking of using. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.